When did you see an entitled person get a huge reality check? For 10 years, I paid the mortgage and property taxes on my parents' house. It was the only way to keep it in the family after they passed. My brother, Mark, lived there, rent-free. He called it house sitting. He called me a corporate sucker for working a 9 to 5 while he was living authentically, which apparently meant playing video games and never cleaning the gutters. I was paying for his life, and he had the nerve to mock me for it. Every phone call was him bragging about his freedom while I was stuck in traffic. It was infuriating, but I bit my tongue for the sake of family peace. Then came the storm. A massive oak tree fell, crushing a huge section of the roof. The repair estimate was $25,000, an amount I absolutely did not have just lying around. Mark called me immediately, not asking, but demanding. "You need to fix this," he said. "It's your investment, you have to protect it." Sheer audacity of it broke something in me. For a decade, I kept perfect records of every penny I'd spent on that house. Mortgage payments, tax bills, plumbing repairs, it was all in a spreadsheet. A monument to my resentment. I spent a whole weekend updating it, cross-referencing bank statements, making it airtight. I even found the notice showing the homeowner's insurance had lapsed because Mark had forgotten to mail in the check I'd sent him. I called him back and told him he was right. I couldn't afford the repairs. We had to sell the house. He was ecstatic, practically giddy. He started talking about the huge payout he was going to get, how he'd buy a van and travel the country. We met at a coffee shop to sign the listing agreement with the realtor. I slid my laptop across the table to him, open to the spreadsheet. "As we always agreed," I said. "We'll split the proceeds based on our financial contributions to the property over the last 10 years. His smile vanished as he stared at the screen. His column was a long line of zeros. My column showed over $150,000 in contributions after my investment was paid back from the sale price. His total share of the proceeds came to $2,800. He just stared at it, his mouth opening and closing like a fish. He started screaming that it wasn't fair, that I was robbing him. The entire coffee shop turned to stare. I just sipped my latte. He used his tiny payout to buy a used camper van. He sends me pictures of it parked outside a Walmart sometimes, with captions about living the dream.